probably thinking of your students that's like stage 1 or stage 2 probably, but ours are up to all stages, stage 4, which is really good. So the first stage is just grabbing their attention basically. So you get the bucket, as we know, and you sing your little song. So I'm going to sing the song for you. So I've got something in my bucket, in my bucket, in my bucket. I've got something in my bucket, I wonder what it is. And then you will have a few attention grabbing toys in here. So probably only about 2 or 3 toys, and it should only go for 3 or 4 minutes. So you kind of just make it really exciting. So you grab it out. Wow. And then you might say, stop, go. Okay, so you do that a few times and then you say, finish.
We get excited.
Yeah, so as the teachers, you're engaging like you would be engaging like as a
dancing
student.
if
So
you
pretending.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you'd have maybe a few more toys. So you'd say spin, stop, spin, stop. So not saying too many words, like simple sort of vocabulary. Spin, stop, and then yeah, you have a few more toys, and then you say bucket is finished. So sorry, what I forgot to say first is that you'd have all your stages on here. So if you were only doing stage 1 and stage 2, you'd only have 2 things, but because we're doing all 4 stages today, I've got all 4. So then I would say bucket is finished, and I'd take bucket off. Now there's like conflicting opinions, I guess, around if you draw like the picture for bucket or if you have a visual. Speech and language has told us to use a visual and take it off, but I guess just something to note. So just leave that somewhere visible. So then bucket is finished. So then I put the bucket away, and then the next step is your attention builder. So again, this is only like 3 or 4 minutes. Today I've got sand, that's what we've been doing this week in our class, but you could have like raisins in lemonade. The other week we did like flour in a sieve. We do
Glitters.
this all, sorry?
Glitters.
Yeah, glitter. So we do this all week, the same activity, but then we change the kind of idea every day. So when we were doing flour, one day we might do writing numbers, the next day we might do shapes, and then we might do letters, and just change it every day. The students are not allowed to touch this one. This is just attention builder. So you just get some sand, you might go shake, 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 and they can watch it shake. So just again, using that vocabulary. And then you might build a sandcastle, you might do a star, and you might change it every day. So then that is stage 2, attention builder. And then you will rub that off. I need my rubber. Sand is finished. Okay, and then stage 3. Today we are going to do bubbles. Again, that's what we've been doing in our class this week. So this is to do turn taking. So I have a visual in our class. This is how we take turns. So I've just written out 2 names today. Miss Sylvia and Miss Aga are going to be my participants today. So you put all their visuals here. So you probably only have 3 or 4 in your group. This is where they start. When their turn is finished, then you move it to the other side. Something speech and language suggested as well is to have a piece of paper on the floor, and when it's their turn, they come and stand on the paper. So, ooh, I'm stuck to my So, Miss Sylvie, it's your turn for bubbles. So then Miss Sylvie would come up, she can stand or sit, and then I would blow. I'm not going to blow the bubbles in your face. That might not be a good start.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh no, they're not the best bubbles. Ah! And then Miss Sylvie's turn is finished. So then she would go sit down, and then Miss Aga's turn. Ready? Pop the bubbles. Pop. Oh, sorry. You get the juice, and then Miss Aga's turn would be finished. If they become really good at that, then you might like try again. So then move their names to the start again and have another turn depending on their attention. So that is stage 2. You could do a marble run. We've used cactus before. You could do like Jenga, depending on their ability, I guess. And then stage 4 is, so this is more complex. This is where you do more of a tabletop sort of activity. So we link it to our curriculum. This term we're doing Dear Zoo, learning all about animals. So I have all of their activities ready to go, and they're in a bag. I won't show you their faces. So ours are linked to animals this term, and I model this first. So this one's a cutting and gluing activity. So I just would take it out of the bag, tell them what I need. I need my snake, I need my scissors, I need my glue. And I probably have a little tray on my lap ready to go. And then I would show them how to do the activity. I'm not going to, because we need to use this today. And then after that, I would say, now it's your turn. So then they actually move to a table in the room and then do the activity that you just modelled. So yeah, that's the activity for today. But you could also do, we have like putting the pieces of like animals together. So this is like putting a bear together or a monkey, depending on what you're learning. It's linked to the curriculum. And that is stage 4.
And they each have their own bags, don't they?
And they each have their own bag. So yeah, you just model taking your one out, and then they go to their desk and theirs is ready to go for stage 4. So that's kind of like a big step up, stage 4. But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was just good to go through all 4 stages again, I think, just as a reminder, and yeah.
There's no way where it's all heading to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.